Something else exists. Yeah, that's obvious. I don't know if I made that clear. If I didn't make it clear, I'm like, yeah, you see all the things that we criticize or diagnose, if you prefer, that would be more honest. There's something else. There's another lifestyle that exists. It's yours if you want it, but you have to want to reclaim it. It's not given to you so easily anymore. And you'll have to learn how to cultivate that. For sure, of course something else exists. It always has and always will, no matter how far away humanity goes into the process of disease. Dare I say, genuine life always is available, but it's not easy. It's not easy to realize that you're responsible for your life. It's not easy at all. It's not easy to understand or to come to terms with the fact that you're suffering, it's due to you. You're suffering due to your actions, and your actions are in either thought, word, or deed. It's not easy to come to terms with the fact that your life is constructed by your mind. And your mind, well, if you don't have control over it, it's your problem. If there are forces that are trying to influence it, it's not their fault, it's your fault. It's not easy to take full, total accountability for your life. And if I dare use the word spiritual, a genuine spiritual education, and I don't like this word, but it's the right word, so I have to use it in this context because I'm being clean and polite, shows you and teaches you how to take full accountability for your life. The entirety of your life, that means your so-called spiritual life, that means what's at the very essence of yourself, and your material life, that means how you live through this experience, which affects you at a deeper level, and how all of this comes together into one. You're 100%, this is yours. You're fully responsible. And this is so far away from your average person today. They want nothing to do with that. And there's a science to learn. You want to row, you want to learn how to sail. There's a science of sailing. I don't know if it's called like this, but you got to learn. There's a bunch of things to learn to be a sailor. So we're talking about life now. There's a science, and if you don't learn it, then you don't know how to navigate through it. You're going to crash. You're going to die. You're going to suffer. You're going to find yourself somewhere you don't want to be. Yeah, not because life is cruel. It's because you don't know you haven't learned the science and art of life. I didn't want to say art of living because it's going to sound like Shri homeboy over there. But it's because it's an awesome name. So it's a great name. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Right? So, yeah, nobody want to teach you that. Nobody's teaching you that. And the so-called religions, who are technically supposed to represent the knowledge of life and existence and how it pertains to the vertical and the horizontal, they don't at all teach you that at all. They don't care about you. It's political. So you're not getting it from anywhere. Well, maybe little, I'm not sure how to say this in English, but little parcels here and there. Okay, parcels. You don't need a parcel, you need a fucking meal. You don't need like crumbs. You need the whole bread, plus cheese, plus whatever floats your boat. An avocado and a tomato, and a little bit of like beautiful olive oil and a little bit of that vinegar. What's it called, that vinegar? Balsamic vinegar. And it's like, this is what you need. You need something. You don't need like crumbs, dried, old, and molded. Get the hell out of here. So this is what we used to get. Now even that is gone. You don't even get that. Because whether you like it or not, there's wisdom in the Bible. Doesn't matter who interprets it. If you bothered to read it, there's wisdom there. Now it's like removed. So your average person doesn't even get to read the Bible or know of the Bible, even though you can say whatever you want about religion. They don't even get access to that. It says so in the Bible, 100% clear word for word. This is the valley of death where evil rules with suffering. Well, so if you have a question of what's going on, but Jesus just told you, this is the valley of death where evil rules with suffering. Let's say this makes no sense to you. If you hear this and you're any intelligent and you'd go to a decent school, you stop 2 minutes and say, well, why would a person say that? That's a deep sentence that's written in the book, which is what the Bible means, the book, which is the most produced and sold book ever. And this says so. So why is it saying that? You'd think about it. Let's say there's a philosophy class or religious class. You don't have to buy into it, but you'd think about it. No, even that is gone. So you barely get crumbs, but you get new age bullshit. You get, what are these? Instagram quotes. Your life can blossom. Just let go. Okay. Follow your bliss always. Yeah. So you gotta love quotes. Oh yeah. Follow your bliss always. Next one. Happiness is in your hands. Take it. Yes. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have like a oversaturation of all of this. It comes out in the form of like mockery and cynicism. And if I don't, I'm like so saturated of this. I'm like, I can't stand any of it. I can't stand social media. I can't stand fucking YouTube. I can't stand videos. I can't stand all of it. It just makes me sick. I feel nauseous just at the idea of it. I want to turn it all fucking off. It's not like, when you take too much drug and you quit drugs, so you take drugs some more in a month after. No, it's not that version. It's just like, I'm so bleh, so empty, so boring. It's so redundant. And I'm bored of being bored. That's how I feel about it. It's like, because it's fucking boring. And I'm bored of my boredom of it. Anyways, this is how I honestly feel, with all due respect. But this is the way the world operates today. The point is, there's very little wisdom available. There's a lot of bullshit that sounds that's wise. And this is what people take. And, well, you see the outcome. That's all I have to say.